August 22, 2022. Marcus Giovanni here. At SBG tweets, Susan Barnes Gelt. You know, folks, I gotta tell you, I think she's the only woman that was around in 1963 that was behind this whole um, takeover of the city and county of Denver Spear Amendment. I'm just guessing, but I'm looking at her and she's probably that old. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just trying to tell you what I see. I'm old. Okay? I'm not a pretty man anymore. I'm an old man. There's got a lot of lines on my face. Not from happiness or that, but from tears of crying. Watching this hack, twack, twick manipulate Denver's elections, and she thinks she's this goddess of Denver, and she's just the bullshit queen next to Kelly and all the other node connections that are all belong in the same ship that are headed to the dark web. And I didn't need to be mayor. Today I get to index her. It's weird. I took it, man. I got the alert. I'm like, I got this one, guys. Because I think she's committed to showing up, listening to, learning from Coloradans. She's a bullshit. She's outdated. If she didn't have a Twitter account, and then the only woman that's listed right here on the Denver County's website, denvergov.org. That shows you how I'm not on, even when I'm on there and I'm a candidate, they don't give me the love. You see what I'm saying? So it's all smoke and mirrors. And then you got the Colorado ex-Secretary of State. Frickin', that guy's worthless. He lives in frickin' Colorado Springs. And you got the other female Democrat, GOP, telling us that, oh, watch out for the election stuff. This is what it is. And they don't know this. How do they know? They're not there. That guy's not even in office anymore. But that's this whole part of the bullshitting of Denver, of both parties. And they don't realize that they're about to get flushed. And it's going to be our adversaries that are coming in. It's going to be countries that are actually doing what we're saying. And as far as the local Google search goes, in order to do the right thing, you got to do the right thing. And these people, Susan's been manipulating Denver's government for a long time. I had a chance to meet her way back in the day. And she turned it down. You know, fuck you, Susan. How does that sound, you hack? You're going down because you and your people were part of that 1963 thing where you guys took over the Spear Amendment and changed it so that it's on the University of Denver website and the government affairs under Stephanie O'Malley, who I sued in 2011 with Webb and Stuhl. Joe Webb was Stephanie's uncle and the brother of Wellington Webb and the daughter of Stephanie O'Malley. Wellington Webb, Stephanie O'Malley. And the news didn't say nothing. Their big shakeup was a dude named Sherman leaving the race in 2011. Okay? And in 2015, this chick, Susan, and her buddies over there at the Denver League of Women Voters have been manipulating. Did you get that one? Manipulating Denver voters and the Spear Amendment, saying that we're not nonpartisan, ballot only, and that candidates can be party affiliated, basically. That's a freaking lie. Fucking lie, folks. Here it is. Denver University, Government Relations and Community Affairs. Denver is a consolidated city and county with an elected mayor, 13-member city council, auditor, clerk, and recorder. Denver. City elections are non-partisan basis, meaning there are no official party nominees, though officials may belong to a political party. 100% fucking lie. We're a non-political administration, and all appointments are made and based off merits. Are you listening? Merits and abilities. These people all get. I sued this lady, Stephanie O'Malley, 2011. Never made news. Some freak named Sherman, some real estate guy who drops out of the race because he was a coward bitch. Him and Gelt know each other. But this is the shake and mirrors that you're looking at, folks. This is why Denver's seeing what they're seeing, and the same kleptocratic bullshit node connections that we indexed years ago are coming out of the closet doing exactly what we knew they would do. And we cannot survive as a community if we've got bullshit people running it. And that's a fact. I'm not the one. These people are the ones. Everything that they tell you, do the opposite. I can show you algorithms. If we were in a court of law, I'd show a judge and he'd be fucking flipping out. He'd probably just be, oh, I just can't believe that's the internet. You can't believe what's on the internet. You just can't believe it. No, but you can just believe they're all Democrats and every department's a Democrat and every city official's a Democrat and all the non-political, non-partisan, non-profit organizations that are supposed to be nonpartisan are all Democrats. Is the IRS going to go after them? They never go after them. And it's strange, but you know what? This is it for everybody. I mean, if this is the case, then the Republicans need to just pack their shit up and get the fuck out of town. Because they don't have nothing to offer either. And they don't want to learn anything new. They're always blaming, oh, we don't get any of our content. Somebody's shadowing us. We had like 100,000 views in one, and the next day, none. That's because you reached your peak climax, man. Someone ought to tell you, but your IT people are outdated too, and this is where we're at. When you got a guy like me telling people what's going on, you know you're fucked.